beast, dude. He's probably like, holy fuck, this 5,000-pound fucking American piece of meat just blew past me, bro. I think that's the V6 too, no?
Probably. So I had no chance.
Yeah.
RS.
It's either V6 or the LT1.
Nah, RS.
Yeah.
RS stands for real shit.
Real shit. Well, they have that real shit package on the LT1s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a V6 interior, just with the V8.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it does have some nuts.
Maybe. Somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there.
But this thing definitely slammed it.
Oh, fuck.
This thing slammed the shit out of that.
Yeah.
He was trying.
Yeah, I mean, he had no chance.
But no cigar.
He had to jump.
Yeah, he had to jump and everything.
That was not even a real fucking pull.
Yeah, I definitely noticed the American cars, dude, no matter what it is, they always want to go.
Oh, yeah.
When they see you're in an American car, they go for it, dude. American cars have come such a long way in the last 10 years, dude.
No, not even 10 years. I mean, like...
Come such a long way.
Look at back in the day. I mean, look at the Corvette. The Corvette was dominating since it ever came out.
For sure.
And then look at the days, look, they fell off. The C4 models were shit, obviously. I mean, you had some cool C4s like the Sledgehammer, all that kind of stuff. But then the C5 turned things around, man. The C5.
That's correct.
Listen, in 2000 or 1997, the car came out. I mean, you're competing with the F355.
Yeah.
You know? Like, that's something.
Yeah, no, for sure.
For, a quarter of the price.
Right.
You know? And now, I mean, shit, you get a base fucking, a base C8, and you're fucking sitting there with a fucking, with your 4.58s and your...
Yeah, absolutely.
That. Oh, look at that asshole. Now, that's a douche canoe.
That's a douche canoe. Certainly was that. Yeah, even like those old 4.6 liter Mustang GTs, I thought those used to be badass. We used to love those when we were kids.
The 4.6s, you know what? Here's the thing for me. The 4.6 is cool, and the only 4.6 that's for me is the Terminator.
Of course, everybody.
Right? Now, I might be wrong. Is the Terminator, was that a 4.6 or a 5.4?
That was a 4. No, that was a 5.4 or 5.2 supercharged.
Oh, they're supercharged. It's definitely supercharged. It's either the 4.6 that's supercharged or the 5.4. But back in the day, they're putting down 330 horsepower stock.
Yeah.
Right? Now you fucking pull that supercharger off and you take that bullshit eating off and you replace it with a whip. You're sitting in the 6s all day.
Yeah.
You do a fucking pulley and a tune. 700's right there on the horizon.
Yeah,
and I'm a huge fan. I mean, if I could find a Terminator for the right money, I am in. I would keep that car forever.
Yeah.
That and a fucking Grand National.
Oh, for sure. GNX.
Yeah. I'm not even. Listen, if I get a GNX, that's even better. But any Grand National.
Yeah.
Shit, to be honest with you, if I could get a goddamn old Cutlass and do a coyote swap or something, I'd be a happy boy. Or a fucking just drop an LS, LS the world.
LS the world.
Unless you're in one of these, then
yeah,
no
right.
bar, no car, baby.
Yeah, right, for real. But yeah, Mustang was great all the way up until like 06. And then they kind of became shiznit until the GT500.
05 came out.
It was ass.
They redid that design. It was I think it was cool, but yeah,
we were making fun of those guys when we were in high school,
But then came the S550.
Oh, with independent rear suspension.
And the S550,
and it changed the game.
What it should have been years before.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Because the S550 was it's the shit.
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
I would love you to just get me a 2020 GT Premium.
Yeah.
Even a base GT, I'm gonna supercharge that son of a bitch, and I'll be sitting at 700 horsepower.
It's a quick way to 600-700 horsepower, dude. For budget costs,
little
really.
Whipple, little nitrous.
And you can even get it done through Ford.
Yep, yes you can.
You can even get it done through Ford. I mean, it's really like a no-brainer if you're like not trying to spend $100,000 on a Hellcat. That's really what you should do.
The coolest thing you can buy from Ford is like a build your own type deal. Short bed, single cab, 4x4, 5-liter F-150.
Those are hot right now.
Get one of those.
Those are hot right now.
That's called a farmer's rocket.
I'm
Right?
called a farmer's rocket. You heard that, everybody?
You whipple that shit.
I like that.
Right? You whipple that shit. 770 horsepower. All right.
Yeah.
You are smoking just about anything on the road.
Pretty much.
And you look like you're driving a base ass truck.
Right?
It's all fun and games till Timmy Trumpet comes out.
That's it.
Wheelchair Jimmy ain't in a wheelchair no more, baby.
Ooh, we just had a little burble back there.
You like that?
That was dope,
That's
dude.
nice.
So does this have a Z?
Yeah?
Does this have a ZF too?
I believe it does, actually, yeah.
Wow. Such a good transmission.
Yeah, this thing fucking
Such a good transmission.
rips tater chip.
That's one thing I will say about the Mopars. They really did good with these ZF trans. They're so good.
Yeah.
I think they're even better than...
Just a little pull. You just driving this thing makes you just want to crack the gas.
It's like King Kong's in the hood for real.
In the hood.
Like, literally.
That does the most good.
That does the most good.
And again, we were just cruising, and I don't know where the fuck I am.
No, I have never been here, and we've lived here our whole lives.
This is Mondaline.
Yeah, no, this is such a nice vehicle, though, honestly. That lady is gonna... Yep, she shit her pants. It's terrorizing, bro. It is terrorizing. It's menacing. It's everything you want.
Yeah, if you want to be a douchebag,
Yeah.
this is the car. Yeah, unapologetically.
Unapologetically.
I love it. I love it. This is the absolute shit.
These tires, dude, feel dope, too.
The best way I
Pop,
can describe this car or this Jeep is just man shit.
Yeah, that guy was like, you saw it, he was like, hey.
This is just man shit right here.
It is, dude.
What kind of bum ass neighborhood is this?
Yeah, I have no clue where we are.
You people here get drunk, they had golf carts out here and shit.
Oh, dude, they're getting racked out here on the weekends, bro.
Yeah, I can get used to that. I was looking at some spots out here.
Yeah, by like Diamond
I'd buy
Lake.
out here, yeah, dude.
Yeah, by Diamond Lake.
On the line, so shit, bro. The problem is, dude, even like those houses in Wheeling, like the shit boxes behind like London and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Those are like $350,000.
Crazy, isn't it?
Nuts.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Bro, my fucking last condo is bigger than that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
It's fucking nutty.
Man, this thing wants to like just jump out. It just lurches you forward.
It's fucking
Wow, dude.
and this is on 35s.
Oh man, this brings a smile on my
This
face,
is like
dude.
this is Dodge being or whatever Jeep just being like because we can.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Seriously.
There's no reason for this Jeep other than because I can.
Yeah, right?
And that is the most American shit ever.
That's it.
Why the fuck not?
I'm glad they brought that guy who
God
developed the
bless America.
Hellcats back. Because that whole electric shit they were trying to do,
Dude, they haven't sold anything.
it's such a fail.
They haven't sold. Look, the Hornet. Hornet's not selling.
Nah.
Chargers aren't selling. Challenges aren't selling. The Grand Wagoneer ain't selling.
Nah.
Fuck no.
Dude, that
You
handled that
want to hear
so
something
well.
disgusting, sick?
What's that?
When I was working for Jeep for CJDR
Yeah.
in I think it was 22 or 21,
Yeah, that sounds about right on Western.
when the Grand Wagoneers came out,
Yeah.
and the Wagoneers, we were selling them for $10,000 over list,
Right.
$10,000 over list, right?
Right.
$15,000 over list. Then I think I even cracked the guy for 20.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, they are not worth shit right now.
Really?
And I'm sorry.
Wow.
Because that thing is a real just hunk of shit. Mechanical issues. You're having major electrical issues. I mean,
Wow.
that thing is just, yeah.
That bad?
They're not nice.
Wow.
Over-engineered, I think. And, you know what? They just don't fit in any segment. You know, like,
Yeah.
Why would you buy a Grand Wagoneer or a Wagoneer when you can go and buy a Tahoe or an Expedition or a Yukon or an Escalade? You know, if you're looking at a Grand Wagoneer Series 3, you're talking over $120,000.
Yeah, they're stupid expensive.
On the MSRP. $120,000, you are absolutely in Escalade territory.
Yeah.
Right? Escalade. I would rather pay $10,000 over on a used Escalade than to pay $10,000 under on a new Wagoneer.
Maybe you'd be able to cop a used V Escalade at that cost at $120,000.
Yeah, I mean, they're still going for a shit ton of money.
New, I think they're like $150,000, $160,000, right?
Dude, plus.
Yeah.
That's MSRP, I think.
Yeah, those things are really nice. Those things are super hot right now too.
Oh, listen, the market on cars has come down significantly. Right now, if you want to buy a Bronco Raptor, dealerships are giving them away right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great car. Don't be wrong, but
when you say that dealerships are giving away Bronco Raptors, what do you mean by that?
They're discounted
for the people who don't understand.
Currently, if you're buying a Bronco Raptor,
yeah,
the market is this. Unless it's a very like spec'd out version of it. Typically, most Bronco Raptors right now are being sold, you know, $10,000 under list.
Really?
Yeah. Now the S24 model in 25, right?
Right.
If you're in let's go this way. If you're in 2025 right now, as we are, we're in 25s. I think they're gonna be adjusting the price. I'm not sure. We haven't gotten any of the 25 Bronco Raptors in yet.
Yeah.
But I think they just fell off a little bit from how hot they were.
Wow.
You know, at one point they were 30 grand over list.
Right.
And now they're not. Yeah. You know, it's just the market, man. But the Escalade V, the Raptor R,
yeah.
You know, the certain Tacomas, you know, Raptors, regular Raptors typically are a little over sticker right now too. Yeah. Those cars are going to be old over sticker typically still, right?
Right.
Your Raptor R's, I mean, easily all day 20 G's over sticker.
Right.
All day.
For sure.
Because how sick, 700 and whatever, 50 horsepower.
Shelby engine in that bitch, right?
5.2 liter supercharged V8. That thing.
Predator engine.
Is disgusting.
Yeah.
And it's on 37s.
Yeah. In an F-150.
In an F-150.
Yeah. So go get you a Bronco Raptor.
Right.
Budget costs.
Hey, if you want a deal right now, that's the car to deal on.
That's pretty dope, dude.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of inside knowledge there.
I'm going to slow this fucker down real quick.
Yeah, it's probably getting a little hot, right?
No, it's not getting hot.
Not at all, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was going to just do a pull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do a 30. So here we go. Look it down to 30 miles an hour here. And
sick, nasty, dude. Wow. Dude, this is fucking King Kong. Not in the trunk, he's up front. You know what I mean?
Right. Now,
wow.
This is no bullshit. This is just raw fucking power.
Wow.
Because I can.
Yeah,
now
literally.
It's like taking the original, or already horrible gas mileage Jeep Wrangler that you get no matter what.
Yeah.
Stuffing a big dumbass V8 under the hood and a nice suspension, and you know, I mean, like I said, you have to not care about gas mileage here, but guys, I'm talking smiles per motherfucking miles.
It is worth it.
It is worth it.
Man, I tell you what, from my experience here, just sitting here, wow, dude, it pushes you back into your seat. Jesus. Wow. Nasty. Just nasty. And the pops and the burbles in the back, dude.
It is.
Oh
nuts,
my
right?
God, bro.
But then, like, so you hear the exhaust, right? Now, quiet.
Wow.
Quiet as a mouse.
From the inside.
Quiet as a mouse.
That active exhaust is clutch,
Isn't that
dude.
nuts? And now we're back.
Instant.
And we're back.
That felt like nothing. That felt like nothing, dude.
I think we just flew over the tracks.
Whoa, bro.